When I tell you that self-actualized men don't take L's, don't lose, you may look at me with a weird face and say, well, everybody takes L's, everyone fails, everyone can't be successful 100% of the time. And that's true. That is absolutely true. But what separates the men from the mice, what separates those walking the alpha path from those who stay in beta prison, is the ability to turn a loss into a lesson. The reality is, gentlemen, life is not easy, and life is going to test you. No, you will not succeed at everything. You will be rejected by women. You will fail at some of your accomplishments. However, the most important thing, the most important lesson I would say, is that even in defeat, there's a valuable lesson learned. And once you figure that out, it's not really a defeat, it's a learning experience. L does not stand for loss, it stands for learning experience. When something bad happens to you, an injustice, if you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, you can use that lesson to build upon the empire that you're already building, the life that you're already building. And these lessons are going to come at you, and each one will make you a better and wiser man. You have to start looking at life like this. This is an absolute must when it comes to alpha mentality and self-actualization. But if you sit there and you stew and you complain, you're accomplishing nothing except wasting time. Once you understand the principle of turning a loss into a lesson, at that point, you'll become more comfortable with failing and you'll have very few bad days. Yes, a lot of this is mental and a lot of this may take some of you time, but it's absolutely necessary. When you go through a breakup, sit there and think back at the relationship and think about the mistakes that you made. Think about what you did wrong. I'm not saying it's your fault that the relationship didn't work out, but for your next relationship, these lessons are going to make it much, much more unlikely that she will leave you if you learned from your mistakes. A lesson can be learned from everything. It may take some time for your mentality to shift into this mindset, but once you're there, you know what's to come and you're already prepared for it. It sort of reminds me of how in combat sports like boxing or mixed martial arts, some of the big knockouts come from somebody getting hit when they were not expecting it. The flash or the shock knockout. These are the ones that sting more than others, and life is a synonym for that. And your trials and tribulations are the same. You may not be getting physically punched in the face like they are, but there's other ways that life can hurt you, and sometimes in even more painful ways than getting hit in the face. Let's not forget that Rocky speech from Rocky Balboa. I've shown footage of this in older videos because it's such a powerful speech. It's not about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep going. And every time that life hits you, that is the potential for a lesson to be learned and for you to improve while you walk on the alpha path. This YouTube channel was designed to help men become better men and to bring some peace and power to the world and restore masculinity to where it should be. If you enjoyed this video, then you must, absolutely must, watch this video on your screen right now about how a man deals with pain. We all go through pain, but it really comes down to how you deal with it. This is the Alpha Path. Good luck, guys. Until next time.